Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tina's Leg. Today I am at Tough Lotus and I am going to be taking an aerial class for the very first time. So if you are new to my channel or you're just tuning in, I am in the middle of a series called Can I Do That? I was born missing the fingers on my right hand and I have a prosthetic leg. So I am going on different adventures, trying a bunch of things I've never done in my life to see if I can do them. And today I have a friend with me, my friend Melanie. She's braving this adventure with me. And it's aerial, so it's the silks. Have you ever done anything like this either?
Nothing even close.
Okay, so we're in this together, and I don't know if you've been watching my channel at all, but Melanie took me to the lake and we did paddle boarding a few months back. So so she's back again with me. Yay! I hope you enjoy. I hope it's a great video. I hope it's a great class. And it should be a lot of fun. I have no idea what to expect. I don't have ankle movement, so if we're having to wrap our legs around silks, you know, it could get interesting. So we'll see. I'm sure she'll do better than me, so if I fail at it, then, you know, just watch her the whole time. All right, let's go take the class. Have you tried the bungee?
Hammock, and I want you to just shake it out. Okay, and you'll kind of see how much fabric is here. It does open up pretty wide. Okay, now I am going to have you just watch me first.
It was so scary hanging upside down and having to trust the parachute to hold you. It took me a little bit of time to fully trust it. I only released one hand at first, and then when I felt more secure, I was able to completely hang upside down with both hands dangling. It's definitely harder than it looks. Cherry came around to each woman and helped us get into cute positions to take some fun photos of us hanging upside down.
Oh my God. Wednesday is at 5:30. Thursdays is at 4:00.
She's saving the day.
This part of the class was a little bit more challenging for me. The parachute is not extremely comfortable, so when it is bunched up on your back, supporting you underneath your arms, that was a little hard for me. And then we had to attach our feet into the straps to hang. And once I got my feet up there, it did help because it did balance out my weight distribution more, and then it wasn't so much pain and pulling on my back. But that did hurt a little bit, and I was sore for a few days afterwards. What you might not realize or be able to necessarily see up close is that when we were having to hang our feet off of the straps, it's supposed to be at the arch of your foot, and obviously on my artificial leg, I cannot point my toes, so I had to rest the strap at the ankle section of the prosthetic, and it actually separates right there, and the foot bolts onto the leg, and so where the strap was resting during this hanging position was actually inside the foot shell and wrapping around the inner workings. And so I was a little nervous putting all my weight on that and hanging upside down. It was definitely easier for me to do this position on the left side and not so much on the right. Also, I had no idea when I set up my camera for this class that there would be so many butt shots. So I apologize for that. I would have totally positioned my camera differently had I known. I realized at this point that my parachute needed to be a little bit closer to the ground. I needed the parachute to actually land at the crease of the bending of my hips, and it was not going that low. It was actually landing more on my lower stomach pelvis area, and it was very uncomfortable and actually digging into me. And so I did need her to adjust it for me, but I missed out on half of this move because I just could not get comfortable and do it without it cutting into my stomach. This was the very end of the class, and she had everyone get in a cocoon style swing, and she came around and sprayed lavender essential oils and literally just let us rock and relax in this cocoon for about 15 minutes, and she put on soothing music, and it was extremely wonderful.
I did it. Your distal internment aerial ground.
Okay, well, that was the first time either of us had done, so I do want to specify it was aerial fitness. Yes. So it was not aerial silks. That is a different class. Silks are beautiful, different colors, and they're stretchy. What we used today was more parachute material. Right. I am curious, what are your thoughts on the class we just took?
I'm glad I did it. It was definitely something that took me out of my comfort zone. Yes. Like, I'm gym rat, heavy weights, go, hit training really fast. So this was totally new for me. And it was very different. It hurt. Like, I was surprised.
It hurt.
It got really great deep stretching.
Yes.
In areas, and I really loved that because I need it. That parachute was...
It was not
painful.
Giving. It was not giving.
Not giving.
It was like
forgiving.
Or forgiving. It was like cutting off circulation.
Yeah.
One of the moves I couldn't do at all because I couldn't even get it in the right place on my hips where my hips bend. And so it was very uncomfortable for me to even get into the position that you were able to get into. So I don't know. I don't know if it's because I couldn't get on my tippy toes either. I was just worried I didn't want to fall.
Right.
I was.
Right.
But they are very secure. I was impressed with how secure I felt when I was hanging upside down.
Well, it took me a few moves to be able to let go.
Yes,
like by the third move, I was ready to let my hands go. But I had to work up to it. Yeah.
I'm so happy you came and did it with me.
Thanks for having me, Quintina.
It was a whole new experience. I know. I was like, am I too old to be doing this?
Yeah, I kind of felt that too.
And then
as it was cutting all the circulation off in my back.
So at the end, I felt like we were just in one big big adult swing, like a bunch of babies rocking in the swing.
That was the best part.
It was very relaxing. And then she came around and sprayed lavender. It was like very relaxing.
Yeah, it was good.
As far as, I mean, do you think I did it?
Yes.
I don't think I did.
10 out of 10.
Really?
Oh, that was a success.
Okay.
There was one move that you had trouble with. Other than that, you did it.
Okay.
So that's like 90%.
Okay. Because I mean, I was able to do most of it.
Yeah.
And
I honestly think if you were to go back tomorrow, you would be able to do that move.
Oh,
you know?
Maybe.
Again, it's not a one and done.
Yes, I think it's something you have to work at for sure.
Yeah.
And keep going and trying and getting used to. I felt like it was something I've never done, so it was kind of uncomfortable. So I think figuring out how to move it around so you're comfortable and yet you do feel safe and secure and you're not going to fall. It was fun to try something new, and I had no idea all the health benefits of hanging upside down. Yeah. She said it helps with memory. What were all the things? Lymphatic system, memory,
sinuses.
It's good for Alzheimer's patients, which is why it helps. It's good for your brain. You know, even if you don't do an aerial class, you just hang your head
off your couch.
Hang your head off your bed or your couch because it's good for your body. I had no idea. Thank you for coming with me.
Thanks for inviting me.
Doing a new adventure. And thank you guys so much for watching this week. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please comment down below if you've ever done an aerial class or have tried something like this. I'd be curious to know what your thoughts are as well. Thank you so much for watching Tina's Leg. Where?
I don't know.
You don't watch my channel. Every day is leg day.
Oh, I knew that.
I know.
I'm sorry, it's the end of the day.
I know.
Okay.
It's been a hot minute.
Okay, it's been a minute. Okay. Try again.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching Tina's Leg, where every day is leg day.